But that's why we're doing this week one shit. It's just let y'all know that all you superstars out there are getting roasted today because you fucked up fantasies, you fucked up real bets I like, and you got people jumping off roofs. So,
oh damn. Welcome back, guys. This is UndebatAbel. I didn't know the episode of the season.
It's episode 6, season 2.
No one knew that.
I didn't know that. You know, the last episode we said 4 or 5. It was really 5. So now I know it's 6. This is the devil's number.
My name's Matt.
My name's Michael.
Wait, we're not doing this over again?
Shut up, bitches. Go.
It's already doing it.
Oh no. Okay. Scratch what I said before. It's Carolyn Evil Jr.
Nah, we fucked that up.
And this episode's a good episode. This episode's about who are the losers. Not only the losers, ass. These are the guys that we're going to roast, beating the team, coach, player. We don't care who you are. We don't care. Oh, what a rush. Shout out to Legion of Doom.
We're dead.
Yeah. No, but this episode's about pretty much this whole week one. I know there's one more game left. We don't care. We're talking about who are these losers, smellies, grandmas, uncles, their ass. Let's get it rolling. Pretty much we're just going to go one by one and talking about who we think is just like ass during this week. Who wants to go first?
I'm going to go, I guess.
You want me to go? I can go.
Excited? No,
I'm going to go.
You want to go?
I'll go.
You feel excited?
I think I deserve it.
I heard that.
For all you New York Giants haters out there that were ass, that we shouldn't have released Odell or trade his dumb ass. Well, guess what, bitch? It ain't 2016, 2017, 2018, 19, 2021. We're over 500. And the cause of that, the first seed in the AFC last year, the Tennessee Titans.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I just want to start and say, congratulations, losers! You're under 500. The Giants got a dub. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Facts.
There's no reason why y'all shouldn't have won this game. I love Daniel Jones, but most people don't. Giants fans really don't. Most people think he's ass. I understand. I still love you. I think he's average. Sorry, shut up, Michael. Point blank, Derrick Henry. Where you at?
King Henry.
Ryan Tannehill. Where you at? Robert Woods. You were on Kerry's bench. He's about to drop your ass.
You suck.
Y'all, it's crazy. It was the biggest shocker. I'm not going to say of the week, but it's just crazy. No one going through the week, I can just imagine people saying, okay, who won this game? This game, the Giants. They beat Tennessee. Y'all had it in the bag. I feel bad. Michael had Derrick Henry in fantasy against me. He only put up like 10 points. Thank you for sucking, and thank you for and there's a video if y'all can look up. We trucked Derrick Henry's dumb neck ass. Like the Giants made Derrick Henry look like a baby back bitch.
Who the fuck is that guy?
But I wouldn't say that to your face, Derrick Henry. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, Mr. Henry. Who wants to go next?
Michael, you go.
All right, that's fine. This guy that I chose, LSU loving, best quarterback season in college history, just lost the Super Bowl. Joe Shiesty Carey? No, Joe Shitty, bitch.
Hey, Junior.
Yeah, wrong button. Sorry.
Joe.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
I'm gonna be so honest, Joe. I like you, Joe. I think you're a solid guy. But guess what? You fucking shit your pants this Sunday. 5 turnovers, 4 picks against the Steelers. You look like a rookie quarterback. Everybody on Twitter roasting your dumb ass. And granted, you're not the only reason why you lost, but you were the largest reason why y'all lost. You didn't put your team in the position to succeed. You caught back up in the fourth quarter. For 3 quarters, you played like complete shit. And granted, he was sacked 7 times, which That O-line doesn't look fixed.
Yeah, they spent all that money in free agency and whatnot, and apparently didn't do shit. Sounds like the Giants.
It doesn't. But guess
Oh,
what?
fuck you, we won.
And the truth is, too, Joe Burrow even had an interception that was nullified by a penalty.
Damn!
So guess what? It could have been 6 turnovers.
You said for
And
3
I
quarters
wanna-
he played like ass?
3 quarters. And that fourth quarter, you played good.
Not as good as Jameis Winston.
Nah, he
Oh my
played
God, no, he's not doing this
very
right now.
similar.
All right, keep going. I was just kidding.
My whole point is, and the reason why I feel like I have to roast your dumb ass is because everybody sucks on your dick.
Yeah.
And everybody hypes you so much. And it doesn't mean that you're not great, but damn, man. I want to put you in your place like how they do every other quarterback.
Oh, I got another
The
quarterback
only
coming.
people
He's talking about Lamar.
that
That's the
these
only
boys
quarterback.
don't know
He's
it's more than
talking
Lamar. It's more than Lamar.
He's Lamar.
Kyler Murray.
We don't do this for all these quarterbacks. We make fun of who we like, but the people who we like we make fun of the people that aren't supported amongst the top of the elites.
Come on, let's be real. You know, when you are playing at an elite status last year and you're coming in this year, you know, there's no we all know you can have bad, shitty games. We get that. But starting off the week 1 of this season, you don't start off like that.
He
Not on a
played
healthy
terrible.
team.
Did
And can
you
you
know-
play? Do you have bad games? Yes, everybody does. But it depends on how bad you playing. But like if you're playing ass the whole game,
Yeah.
Do y'all remember how many games Joe Burrow played as a rookie?
He played like about maybe 8 or 10. I don't
Did you know he threw 4 picks in that whole season before he got hurt? And that's how many he threw in this one game.
it happens.
Well, how I
Didn't
look
Lamar
at
throw
it,
5? I mean,
no, but
ain't
how
worried about
I
that.
look at it, I understand where he's coming from. A lot of people do suck on his dick. Shout out to Alyssa. But the truth is of the matter is Burrow does get hyped up. I don't think he's a top 5 QB. I think he's a lower top 10, which I'll give him that.
Top
I'm not
10.
I had
gonna-
him at 5 too.
Well, I'm not going to
He's
put him
top
at 5.
10.
Well, I'm saying he's top 10. He's like, I don't put him top 5. That's where people put him at. He's not. But the thing I don't like, the thing I understand, fuck, man, Adam.
Today, Junior.
The only thing at the end of the day, I know, tell me a QB who's been sacked 7 times and who plays good. You're not. And also, tell me a QB who's been sacked 6 times, he plays good. 5 times, he plays good. You're not going to play good. I'm not.
Typically, you don't play
I'm not
good.
trying
Don't
to.
sack.
Typically, you're not. And I understand, Joe, you fuck. Like, I was looking at your pick. I was trying to have your back. I was trying to do some research. Like, Joe, I'm going to have your back. Fuck Michael. But then I'm looking at the picks you threw. And you're
And they
going,
were
no.
bad. And
They
you know
were
what my
bad.
thing is? All I want is for people to take accountability for it. Just say he sucked dick in this game. Don't give him an excuse.
Yeah.
Don't say, oh, it's just one game.
Don't give him a
because
cigar.
when other guys do it, we roast him forever. But when he does it, we're going to give him a pass.
But the only,
Fuck a pass.
The only thing I do give this week 1 episode is that week 1's the most fakest week of the whole season.
It is stressful.
This week,
Drop $90.
this week isn't real. Anyone who you've seen won the games doesn't mean they're going to win all season.
The Giants?
Yeah, Giants, Commanders, the Saints, they should have lost. What the fuck? But you know what I'm saying? Like the Ravens, they're not going to win all the games. It just happens. Week 1's the most fluke week. No one cares. It's 1 week. Now week 2, Joe Burrow comes on. I know, Kukli. Everyone shout out to Kukli.
It's Kuchli.
Oh, Kukli. All right. But yeah, I
All right,
understand.
but-
But that's
Yeah.
why we're doing this week 1 shit. It's just let y'all know that all you superstars out there are getting roasted today because you fucked up fantasies, you fucked up real bets at and you got people jumping off roofs. So
Oh, damn.
now this one, what I was getting at is I was gonna pick the Cowboys, and I was like, you know what? Fuck the Cowboys. I'm going up a notch. I'm picking the New Orleans Saints.
What did he say?
Now this one's a combo. I know. I always talk about the Saints. I just want to throw this out there. The New Orleans Saints defense, as a whole, New Orleans offensive line, as a whole. I'm just saying, we all watched the game. We all weren't expected to watch the Saints win that game. But as good as our defense was last year, bolstering up this year, losing C.J. Gardner, it was ass, man. It was disappointing. We allowed over 200 rushing. We haven't done it in like 10 games. We had like a lockdown. Over 200 rushing. Thank you, Cordell Patterson. Go fuck your mom.
Who the fuck is that
Over
guy?
200 yards easily from Marcus. Never going to play again, Mariota. But apparently...
Shout out Todd.
Yeah, Todd! Yeah!
yeah, Dad, you went to the game and you lost.
It's like for 3 quarters, it's like our defense would have one good series, but then it's just like we couldn't pressure the quarterback. We have all these defensive linemen and defensive ends, could not sack the fucking quarterback for shit. We grinded it out, but the defense, it was just so disappointing. seen all those high caliber players, and it was just like missed tackles. The linebacker was a weakness. The safeties weren't in like Junction. It was all ass, man. And the
Jameis
offense
played shitty too.
And then, Jameis played shitty. And he played. I can give him a list of reasons, but the main thing I hated the most wasn't that he was playing so shitty. I was just so disappointed in our offensive line. I knew that we were gonna have fucking trouble with the fucking left tackle question mark. Cesar Ruiz. Go get hit by a car. You suck too.
Oh,
Doug.
don't say
We
that.
had no run game. Kamara, where were you? Kamara, you weren't in the court.
Nah,
so
Taysom
you think
Hill
you'd
was
be on the
disguised
field.
as him.
So, I mean, like, it's just that the reason why I'm saying the Saints defense / offensive line, you can say the team as a whole, fuck. It's just that against the Falcons, the way how they showed up, they look like a fucking playoff team playing like fucking breaking records and shit against the Saints
Marcus-
defense. And that's embarrassing because you expect more. And it was a disgrace to us. It's like we got teabagged by the Falcons, but thank God we pulled out a 28-3 comeback. But as of right now, my first thing going towards the Saints, y'all need to get better, or y'all gonna make me like have to sell my house with the bets I placed on you. But go, Mike.
Oh no! Shout
Matt.
out to it's Matt, not Mike. Let's get it rolling. No, but Marcus Mariota, shout out to you. I was actually happy to see you do good, and then you lost, and I felt bad. I'm like, damn, bro, you came back saying, "I'm back, bitches," and just to do the
He's like,
lead.
I know I'm at Ryan Fields.
Yeah, who's that backup for the Falcons? Riddler, what's his name?
Desmond
Calvin.
Riddler.
He's probably in the background. He's probably doing it. Yeah, wait. My next loser, and I love to say this because I talked about him last episode, the episode before. I don't care. Y'all know who he is. Back-to-back MVPs, Aaron Rodgers.
No, Brett said don't talk about Aaron Rodgers like that. Don't do it. No, he
dude.
said look at what the Saints did to him last year and look what he finished as. So if you roast him right now, you realize what you're about to have the stars and a line about what
We
you're
know
going
what
to
the
do.
difference. We know what the difference is. The difference is Chris's best friend isn't on the team. He said Chris's best friend. Put him up there, Mike. Devontae Adams.
What did he say?
And I'm just saying this, Aaron Rodgers, I felt so bad for your turkey neck last night. I was watching you play because I was watching Adam Thielen hoping he'll give me a touchdown. He got me 3 points. But then I'm seeing you. You're running. You look like Lamar Jackson running.
He's desperate.
Running.
Because nobody can catch.
He said, I'm running. I've never seen someone run so much. He's running in circles, man. I felt bad. I know your O-line let you down, and it was funny too.
That first bomb, dude.
That rookie receiver Watson.
Yeah.
I was so excited. Holy shit! Touchdown. Devontae Adams dropped. I'm like,
see Aaron Rodgers' face.
Aaron
I was like,
Rodgers.
he did this. I think I've never seen Aaron Rodgers in this game do so many times. He did the same face every time it was inclusion.
And he whispered to that dude, he said, after this game, I'm going to fuck you up in the parking lot,
Yeah,
pussy.
and I just feel bad, but at the end of the day, you had this coming. You've been fucking the NFC North for 20 years, and guess what?
Your time's up,
You
baby.
deserve to
Come
lose.
to Saints.
Kirk
Cousins!
You did the MVP. You deserve that money, Kirk. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I'm sorry. You did ass. Devontae, he lost too. Unless y'all both can text each other and say, oh, I lost. Oh, I lost. My QB threw 3. How much you threw? Wait, you remember because Derek Carr threw 3 picks and then Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks and he fumbled because he sucks. And that's why Eli Manning's going to come back in retirement, play for Green Bay, win the Super Bowl. Let's go, Mike.
If Brett, I'm just saying, not Brett.
Nothing there.
If Aaron,
I know how to look it up.
I was just saying this. You just talked all this shit to A-Rod. He just heard that. He's going to go on TV. He's going to say RELAX. And guess what? He's going to be MVP again, all because of you.
No,
he's
he's
going to
not.
go to his team members.
He
He's going
can't.
to put this episode on. You see this fat fuck talking shit about it? No, I'm not.
Yeah, I just don't see it happen. Aaron
I tried,
Rodgers,
Dr. Burton.
you're, as he said with the Saints defense,
It's so much.
I know. I'm
let me
ready
say this
for
quick.
this.
FYI, Taysom Hill put up more points than you. Damn!
He's not a quarterback. All right, guys. My choice for who I am roasting next. Matthew Carey. What do the Atlanta Falcons, Cincinnati Bengals, Colts, Jags, Chargers, Saints, Jets, Steelers, Bucks, Titans, Cardinals, Ravens. Oh, wait. No.
whole NFL.
Well, no, wait. Time out. Not the Cardinals, not the Ravens. But what do those other teams have in common
They
this
don't have
week?
a QB?
Their field goal kicker sucked.
Yeah.
Oh,
They did.
man.
And all these
roasting me.
kickers for all these teams, all these games were close, and you fucked your team.
Wait, the Saints-
when your wife?
Yeah, well, let's
let's miss
Oh, I
that
didn't
shit.
know.
when y'all go home to your wives tonight and they tell you, baby, it's okay. Everybody misses. Nope. That's your fucking job. And you fucked them. Let's look at this shit. I want y'all to really think about this, right? The Jets, you were getting spanked anyway. It doesn't even fucking matter. Atlanta, Koo, your shit got blocked.
Wait.
Ass.
But Koo made 4 out of 5, though.
But when it mattered, what happened to Koo?
It's facts.
All right, bam. Bengals, Joe Burrow. I just shitted on his ass. Joe Shitty. Guess what? What happened when you had an opportunity to win the game? What'd you do? Right? Colts playing the shitty-ass Texans. Matt Ryan blew in the first half. Y'all had the opportunity to win the second half. What happened? You fucked yourselves. All of these kickers fucked yourself. You have one job. The Steelers. All these teams. Tampa. I can't even. Not enough.
I read it out
because I feel like every side has it. Guys, y'all fucked your team. You have one job and you let them down.
Damn.
That's it.
And you know what's funny? I'm going to say this. I'm sorry, Matt Ryan. I'm going to bring this up. You know what? I'm not going to say he played ass. You know why? I saw this, and I didn't really watch the Colts game, but Matt Ryan ran out the pocket. He looked real good. He threw the ball, and it was a touchdown. They would have been up 10-0, and the guy dropped it.
Of course.
I didn't watch the whole game, but I can just tell Matt Ryan probably was trying to make plays, and they just choked him.
He was probably like Aaron Rodgers, like, what the fuck? Am I on the Falcons?
Yeah, pretty much.
Basic.
Kerry, who else was ass?
All right, guys. This guy, I'm throwing a shout out. Kyler Murray! I just wanted to say, this man got a $230.5 million extension with a $29 million signing bonus with $189.5 million guaranteed. And when you get paid to be an above average quarterback, starting off the season with this gameplay, fucking mud butts. He looked like when he was on the field and playing the game, he didn't want to be out there. The final with his stats, QBR 52.9. He was 22 of 34. I'll give you this with the completion passes of 64.7 average. I'll give you that. But you made 2 garbage touchdowns in the fourth quarter that meant nothing. You rushed 5 times for how many yards? Less than 30 yards, 29 to be exact. Guess what? All I know is the Cardinals ordered a filet mignon from Roost Steakhouse and was served shit on a stick.
What the fuck?
So, I mean, like, the fan base was bamboozled, all right? They got flat out embarrassed at home against the Chiefs. And this is the thing. It's like you got Kyler making money, and I and everybody else expects you to play above average with that payday, and you gave us nothing but a below average week. Fucking atrocious, disappointing. I would humble yourself, my man, and put that 4-hour study back into your claws. Obviously, you don't have it all figured out, and call Carson Palmer or Kurt Warner to give you some quarterback tips. I'm glad that you admitted that y'all got y'all's ass whooped to the Chiefs. My whole thing is, Kyler, you do have talent, man. It's just like with me, and I'm putting this season, I'm saying this, I'm putting right now Lamar above you. You're, I think, more inconsistent than Lamar is. Lamar went from stardom to go down. He's building his way back up. The man's betting on himself. And the way he's got his work ethics going with the Ravens, how he's got that leadership, I don't see that from you, Kyler. So you need to prove something to me. All that money you got paid means shit. You better like nut up or shut up this year, or you're fucking done with this.
Wait a minute. Kyler couldn't have played that bad, Kerry. He has Marquise Brown, #1 receiver, who just asked for that trade.
Yeah.
He had to play great. What was his numbers?
I know. Well, he did catch a touchdown, but it was in garbage time.
I love that.
Garbage time.
Kyler, all we ask is for you to make the game competitive, my boy.
Yeah, make the game competitive and versus the Jets so you'll win, my boy.
Baker's like, go Oklahoma.
Hey, don't call me out, Kerry.
Okay, now I'm going to go with my last shitty pick, and this one goes out to you.
Is that real?
That was gross.
That was real.
Deadass.
No, that was
Give me the water.
No,
That was
this goes out to... And this team, I'm so happy that y'all lost because y'all needed this. San Francisco 49ers, baby.
Fuck you, Chris.
Now look, y'all lost. Okay, I can
Because of Jimmy
understand.
Garoppolo, you shouldn't have started.
It's funny. I can imagine you losing the fucking Rams, Cardinals, shit, the Saints. You lost
To the bird.
to the team that was statistically like projected to be the worst offense in the NFL.
With Nick Foles.
And I'll give you this. Fuck you, Elijah Mitchell. I knew I should have drafted your bitch ass. But you were
trying to get me to trade him Anthony.
You were the only one there to draft, and I
Hopkins.
picked you. So hope you get better, speedy recovery, because I need you for the championship. But no, y'all lost. And I think it just sucks because I'm like, y'all were winning 10-0, and then they come back and score. Let's see, not 19 unanswered points in the second half. They just scored. And I'm like, how are they scoring? Their offense is ass. But Justin Fields, I'm not saying he lit it up or anything, but it's like, come on, man. Trey Lance, your ass, bro.
Justin Fields made plays when he needed to most.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Maybe he's starting to try to become a clutch quarterback.
Dude, listen to this. Trey
Play ass
Lance.
the whole game and be clutch at the end.
Sometimes
Sorry,
people are
Joe
just
Burrow.
good playmakers. You got to remember that.
No, yeah, like Lamar. He was 13 for 28, 164 yards and a pick. No touchdowns, and he ran for 50 yards on 13 attempts. Like, dude, come on. I understand. Oh, my. You'll have like 20 fucking running backs. I don't care how many.
You don't need Lamar when you got 20 minutes.
No, but I'm saying, like, I don't want them to make the excuse saying, oh, well, we lost Elijah Mitchell. Well, fuck, y'all have like 4 other guys waiting who play all the same.
Come on, Kyle Shanahan. What the fuck are you doing? Call the plays.
Then you have Debo, and you have Ayuka, and then you have
Ayuka.
and then George Kittle didn't play on the stand. Point blank, y'all lost. No one projected. If there was one game, I don't bet because I lose money. I don't have money to lose.
Everything
But if I were to bet one game, other than the Giants and Titans, thinking that the Titans were
The
going to win,
49ers should have won this game.
that's what everyone thought. And you thought, fart, you shit, you suck, and I hope your mom says, hello, it's fiend time dinner.
It's just
We do not care.
embarrassing.
So yeah, it's a sad, disappointing, and my dad, if he was here right now, he'd be so fucking disappointed, y'all dumbasses. Michael, go with your fucking stupid shit.
All right, guys.
Don't even bring him up, Mike.
Matt knows what I'm about to say.
Don't even bring him up, Mike.
And it's very fair.
Refer to
he
him.
deserves
first pick of the draft.
2018 first pick in the NFL draft.
Oh no!
Heisman winner.
No way!
Baker Mayfield, baby! First off, Baker, the Browns were right. They proved it in that first game.
God.
All the reasons why they didn't want you in their locker room. They said, fuck it. We'll take the chance on Deshaun Watson, whether he plays or not. And they won the game with Jacoby Brissett.
They were tired of your commercials.
Baker, I don't think you're terrible. I just think you're average.
He thinks
I
you're a
don't
better
think you're
Daniel
number
Jones.
1 overall pick. That's not who you are, my buddy. You played shitty just like Joe Shiesty in the first 3 quarters. You played bad. You had a few cool plays where you hit on broken coverages open. It's like a 50-yard bomb and a 70-yard bomb. That's awesome. Your completion percentage was shit. You threw for 59%. McCaffrey, for the first time in a really long time, looked useless. Baker couldn't get him the ball. You got countless. You had like 5 balls tipped at the line of scrimmage. You did not play well. You gave your team a chance at the end of the day, but you played so bad in majority of the game. You don't deserve kudos. All your teammates can talk all that shit all you want that, he did enough for us to win and he's a great leader and all these things. I just don't see how you're going to be a great starting quarterback in this league when you just proved it that the Browns running game is what leads them to victories. I don't believe it's him. I believe he's average. His play speaks for itself.
Just very inconsistent.
I can agree with it. I don't think Baker had a horrible game. It was his first game. Chris McCaffrey didn't play to what he needed to. Baker had Robbie Anderson. I don't think DJ Moore did a whole lot. I'm not going to blame them either. I'm not going to just say all of them are shit.
Blame the O-line.
Panthers defense. The only thing I can say is it really does show. Michael's right. It shows how good the Browns' run game is. Nick Chubb ran for a $140, like a 140. Kareem Hunt went off with receiving yards and rushing. I give him that. Jacoby Brissett, he game managed what he needed to do. I give him all that.
Game manager.
Baker, I'm not going to give up on you yet.
I did.
Yeah, I wish I could have saw more sparks, and there was more duds than sparks. I hope you do better more, but you're going to come back. Fuck it. It's one game.
And McCaffrey saved
done.
that fumble, by the way, too.
I
That
know
was about
he
to fuck
did,
him up.
but the reason I'm not stressing about it is because that's one game.
I'm stressing.
He didn't play horrible. He showed sparks throughout the end of the game, but he needed to. No one would have thought they would have came down and kicked a 58-yard field goal. That doesn't happen, bro. That really don't.
The
Come
thing
on,
is,
let's be real.
My expectations for you is where you're drafted. You were drafted number 1. What does that mean, Kerry?
You play at that high
That
elite
means you're
level.
supposed to take your franchise and you're supposed to run with it.
Yeah,
Understand.
Jamarcus Russell.
Let him look, Baker. I got you back. Keep going.
Tommy Manziel.
Fuck you, Kerry. Say your third pick. Say your stupid third pick about the Saints.
And I just want to say this too. On top of all that, you keep playing like shit because you're a Panthers for life. That's good for us.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the first time I think I've clicked the button in like 2
Because
seasons,
it's like
maybe.
5 yards away from you.
I know, son.
You
I
probably
have
reach
to
it better with
stretch.
your
Once the whole
nose.
thing turn off, we have to cancel the whole episode. Kerry, finish this off with the shittiest pick of the all.
Y'all know this is probably the first thing before anything have taken place this season. And obviously I'm going to say it, and I'm not even going to speak too much about it. It's embarrassing, and maybe it's a hiccup game, but you don't expect those hiccup games to turn out the way it did. But I'm going to say it's the Rams as a whole. All of you
is that guy?
fucking retire. Like, y'all win the Super Bowl. Usually people struggle the next year. You lose pieces, you gain pieces. No excuses to play what you did against the Bills. You allowed the Bills total 413 yards, almost 300 passing, and a little bit over 100 rushing. Y'all look like shit. Matthew Stafford, I bet you the reason why you were coming out with the elbow injury all preseason and before that, because you're like, you know what? We're going to play ass like the couple of weeks. And if we don't win the division, or they're saying like we can't do it in the Super Bowl thing, we're going to blame the elbow injury. Fuck no. You got Allen Robinson. You targeted twice, man. Cooper Kupp's the only thing y'all had going. Fucking Cam Gakers couldn't even get on the field to the fourth quarter with like 2 plays. Fuck you. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have started your ass. You're the fucking Rams. You got that defense. You got Aaron Donald, rated number 2, and you couldn't do shit to Josh Allen. Josh Allen stiff-armed all you pussies out there like, abaya. Yeah,
I wish we could have comic coming out.
once we learn these effects, and we're going to be shooting laser beams at y'all bitches.
I'm going to find a way.
That's so funny.
Fucking, like,
I
just
agree.
horrible. But
It was a
point
horrible
blank
game.
is, it's like, at least if you're going to lose, make it a close game. You're playing a fucking big, powerful, bulked up fucking AFC team that's striving to go to the Super Bowl this year. You think it'd be a good matchup. It was like, I don't know what was worse, this game watching or watching the Cardinals getting spanked by the fucking...
I know what you're saying. The only reason why I'm not saying I feel bad, I feel like Josh Allen has like red in his eyes. And he's pissed. And I think the Rams just got you know what it's like? I can't explain it. It's like literally he was coming home. Like, let's say you spilled milk on the counter. Your mom finds out. She's pissed. She comes home. She's about to whoop your ass. The Bills with your mama, and fucking the Rams was you. You got your ass kicked. Boo, boo, boo.
And I just want to say this to Jalen Ramsey. What's up, buddy? You ain't talking
Hey,
that shit. What happened?
yeah, that's what I was
What
going to
happened,
say.
bitch?
What happened,
You
bitch?
allowed a perfect passer
My
rating.
God.
You are ass, man. You were ass in the class in the man.
But don't worry, Jalen Ramsey, I got your back. I'll just throw this out there too. Fuck you too, Trayvon Diggs. What did you do with the Cowboys? I seen you doing all this, and that guy one-handed touchdown because you do that special technique you call, because if you time it right, you get there. Fuck you, you trash bitch.
Yeah, we wouldn't tell you this in person.
Yeah, we did it.
We won it.
Ah!
No, but yeah, we're getting canceled.
Allen Robinson, too. Kerry had you, bitch. You
Yeah,
let him down.
but is it his fault? He was only targeted twice. That means Matthew Stafford threw it to everybody else.
Maybe it means that he wasn't open. only
Maybe he
but
was,
twice.
and Matthew Stafford's like, I can't throw it that far. My elbow.
Elbow. But no, guys, that is going to wrap it up like Christmas presents that I never got on Christmas Day. We appreciate everyone. I haven't been posting on TikToks. I'm a failure. I know. Fuck me up.
But this is the first true episode of this season going on. The season started. This is week 1 episode right now. And this is just the start. The first ever roasted episode. I think we should recount this episode or recap it back later on in the future, where it gets a
Maybe
little
we
bit
can
more
react to
serious
it.
and just react better. But this is just like, we wanted to do a reaction, but we felt like roasting needed
No,
to be
we wanted
happening.
roast.
The
I
whole
think-
first game of everything, man. It was just like, fuck.
I know not everybody could be Lamar.
Not making no more bets.
Against the Jets.
And then for fantasy football players out there, fuck all y'all. Y'all let me down.
Derrick Henry let me down.
Dang.
But it's fine. Michael, end this shit off since it's your birthday on Christmas.
I love you!
Remember, eat your cereal, put milk in the bitch. I don't give a fuck because Lamar is a bitch. I said bitch twice. You're getting this canceled, Karen.
Yeah.
He said Akers.
You need to keep that in.